He dies at this time, like, whenever I run fucking anything.
Alright, recap.
Oh my fucking god.
Bill and Bomlin retrieved their armor from Euroland, and then the party confronted the man in the bar. He teleported the group to a pocket dimension and revealed himself to be the Daedric Prince Sanguine. Sanguine explained that he had tormented the party for his own amusement and left them a parting gift, a staff which summons hooded devils. And then Phalil left her armor to be upgraded by Euroland, and then the group set out to retrieve a mammoth tusk from an
The fuck? Hell?
You good there?
No.
The group fought against 2 mammoths and their 2 giant caretakers, and ripped the mammoth tusk from its corpse, as well as some sleeping tree sap and some treasure that they had. Before leaving, Fium got an update on the whereabouts of the other weapons, and learned that they were probably waiting for them in Whiterun. So upon arriving at the outer gates of Whiterun, the party was confronted by Duke Brazar, supposedly Wolfram's right-hand man, accompanied by several soldiers and mages. He demanded the talking weapons, but the party readied their weapons instead, so combat ensued. The captain and the guards of Whiterun joined the battle to protect their Thane as the Duke revealed his true Lich form. With a huge amount of effort, the Lich was slain, but at the cost of Bomlin and Phalil.
I hate this.
Who the hell? This clown man.
Okay, this is why we should have been in
the chat.
He can access that channel too!
I know, but he knows that we're normally playing D&D when we're in there.
It's okay, I'm ready.
Wait, this is Ahsoka.
Yeah,
fucking
Nick
Nate
joined.
joined, and I dragged him in
Okay.
with my magical powers.
Yes.
I'm ready. Oh, okay, he disconnected. I
With
can't
a
do
huge
that.
amount of effort, he was slain. For the cost of 2 lives, Bomlin's body was taken to the healing house as it could be fixed, but the same could not be saved the ashen form of the elk.
Wait, when did Jake get upgraded to crew?
A couple days ago.
Shit, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been like a week now.
Yeah.
Oh damn, my bad.
Even I noticed.
Rosie
Not pay
really
attention.
wanted to show me and me.
Yeah, I wanted to show him a
Couldn't be
meme,
bothered
and
putting
I'd
it
already posted it in the captain's cabin, so
Yeah.
I just promoted.
I mean,
Couldn't be
not
bothered pasting it into another chat.
And so he went back through like a year's worth of posts and started pasting his favorites, like his favorite.
Oh, I remember him doing that.
So I actually looked up her name. The owner of the healing house is Danica Purespring. The owner of the Temple of...
I said that.
Yeah, well, I forgot. She's been keeping Bomlin's body on an altar while she finds sources on valuable oils for Iffy. At this point...
Iffy Purespring.
No. She will return and say that the Red Guards are famous for their expensive oils, and that there are some who have been loitering near the front gate for some time. She tells you that she'll keep looking into how to fix the elf, but it's not looking promising.
Okay. If you happen to know like any of the any like cities that have good oil, I can just go there. It'll be pretty quick, honestly.
Well, yeah, you can probably get some amount of oils from major cities. You won't find anything like that out here normally.
Yeah, because I have this cool spell where I can just like walk through trees and go pretty much anywhere that has trees.
Wow, sugoi.
So I'm gonna go
to
do that.
these red guys. I'm a little fucked up. How long is there like a time limit to this spell, Iffy?
10 days.
Okay, let's get some rest. I'm pretty fucked up.
Okay, that's a good idea. I mean, we need to sleep before I can prepare it anyway. Also, we need to like make the guards pay for it because I don't have that kind of money. And they
How
do
much?
kind of owe us for, you know, stopping a Lich.
How much is it?
We need like 1,000 gold.
Oh, that's fucking easy peasy.
At this point, there's a knock on the door, and it opens to reveal Farkas.
Oh my god.
What's up, my boy?
Hello, Fume.
I'm
Right.
going to bed.
Alright. Heard of your battle. Kodlak was actually watching from the walls.
Oh yeah, really useful.
Sorry.
That battle only went for like 20 seconds.
Sure, we could have like.
You're kidding?
Throw
That
in
was
the
like a
rock.
minute.
A
A whole minute? That's really long.
It is. You're right. So anyway, Kodlak believes you are all destined for greatness, and that your destiny will lead you to lands far from here, to lands old and new. So, to make the journey, he is assigning you one of our companions.
No,
And
great, more
KJ,
baggage.
what do they see?
This bitch.
This bitch.
I have written absolutely no description, but before you see a slightly small tiefling, white hair, fairly purple, head to toe in plate. Definitely
Why am I not
Clara.
surprised?
Right? Right.
It's almost like she's got an MO or something.
Thanks for you know, replacing our lost one instead of like coming and helping so that they didn't die.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to give us, like, money, would you?
I don't suppose you're sworn to
you see-
carry our burdens.
We tried to go outside and help, but the door did that glitch where you can't go through it because someone else did.
You guys don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
open cities of Skyrim installed?
No, I couldn't climb the wall. I couldn't even see what was going on.
So,
Oh, I mean, I literally gave Bill like 100 platinum like yesterday. I think we're good, Iffy.
Fume, you recognize this tiefling that one night you spent in your Vesker. She was also in the barracks area, but you thought nothing of it. But you recognize her.
Howdy.
Hi!
Yeah, Farkas is pretty cool, but are you sure you want to chill with us? We're sort of totally great people.
And one more
Never
thing,
mind.
for you, Fume. Stjor wishes to speak to you and you alone. He wants to meet with you, by the forge.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Is Yolan finally gonna upgrade something for me?
No, Stjor,
That hat.
one of our brothers. And then he leaves.
Wolf.
Bill,
Yeah.
you got the cash?
Yeah, do you need it?
I know you beat me fair and square, but like, Iffy probably needs this to resurrect Longman.
Just take it. Do what you need, okay?
I pass it to Iffy. There's 100 platinum in there that I gave Bill for beating me.
Yeah, but it's 50 because remember when we all got drunk? Apparently,
shit.
I also got robbed for 50% of all my money.
Okay, I
Okay,
think
well,
I have
we're like
like,
halfway there.
I have like 30 platinum and 450 gold, so actually I can cover it.
After giving you the platinum, I've only got 90 gold left.
I will
What do
give
you
you
guys?
470 gold and 3 platinum.
That's iffy.
Yep, total of 1,000.
Nice.
El Ife.
What was that person? Fume, by the way.
Ernie, what happened?
You don't see the bodies and shit at the front gate?
No, like I said, I couldn't see over the wall. You know, I was just kind of like looking into dead space.
Well, we got jumped by some guys. because
yes,
that's
because
what
swap.
always happens. Yeah,
Yeah, we have a knack for that.
it's sort of our MO.
Hmm.
You a fan of being jumped by guys?
I'll take whatever comes at me.
You kind of like resurrect people, right?
I'm actually looking now, to be honest.
Don't worry if he's got it covered.
Oh, I can actually raise dead. Lol. Let's not and resurrect instead. It's even prepared. What?
I don't believe you have the diamond required for it, though.
No. But hey, it's been a day.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when I get up, we're gonna go to, I forget the names, one of those big towns we've been to.
Levantenburg.
Yeah, one of them.
Why are we going there?
Buy some oil.
Oil.
Fuck, do you need oil for you? Drive to the kitchen now.
What the fuck are you two on about?
I don't know.
I need a nap first. Like one of those big naps that takes all night.
You need a sleep. A full sleep.
It is evening currently.
Yeah, like a long nap.
Long rest of sorts.
Like the big nap.
You mean between 1930 and the 1980s?
Yeah, from 1904 to 1969.
Yeah, that one.
It's a big nap. That's what I need to do.
Didn't Dr. Hamburger invent the pizza?
Yeah, that was in 1981.
Right.
Danica Peter Spring pipes up and says, aren't you going to talk to the Red Guards in Whiterun?
Alright. Yeah, maybe after my nap.
Well, alright.
How about you
They're
two?
still there.
If
I'm
you
on
two
kind
rest,
of a tight
I'll go
schedule.
look at
I
it.
have a lot of traveling to do.
Right,
And to
right.
do that, I need to sleep.
Alright, again, you two can just rest. I'll go fucking deal with it.
Alright.
Kill this guy on my way, because fuck him, I don't get along to the
It
cloud.
is the clouds.
as he's asking me, you get along around to the cloud?
No!
As you're saying, shut up.
Left him with enough force to send him spinning over to the ground.
Excellent, keep going.
Make what happened?
We're slapping people.
If he's taken a big nap, Bill has slapped Nazim and is going to talk to the Red Guards.
Oh boy, Bill, I was gonna go with you. Oh, never mind.
I did tell you that you looked pretty fucked.
Hey, Danica, what's
Yes?
your face? Do you mind if I, like, sleep in here?
You are incredibly injured, I suppose.
I just
Yes.
want to watch over my friend, you know.
Yes, that's fine.
Oh, actually, it's like nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
No.
alright then.
Can, new person, still haven't said your name.
I have.
Farkas mentioned it.
she
Riz.
said. Riz, you watch my friend and my friend's body. I'll be back.
Your friend and your friend's body. Okay.
Alright, Bill. Yes. What does Bill say to these red guards?
I was told that to come speak with some red guards. I assume that would be you two.
Look back to you. Do you know why we're here?
Not a clue. Want to enlighten me?
We're looking for someone. In Whiterun.
Right.
So, do you have information on that? Otherwise, we have no interest in what you have to say.
Well, how about you tell me what you know of this person, and I can tell you if I know anything.
Their name is Sadia, but as they're in hiding, they may have changed it. They are a red guard woman like us. Other than that,
You are red gun women?
red guard. Notice how we have weird orangey red skin?
Yes.
Racist mother.
I'm at half orc.
Bitch.
They exchange glances again. What do you want then?
To assist you, I guess. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
Good. We are willing to pay for assistance in this retrieval.
Alright. That sounds good. Considering circumstances, pay would be good.
We will remain here by the gates. They do not escape.
Alright, sounds reasonable.
If you have any news on their whereabouts, or even better, if you can bring them here, subdued or otherwise, that would be ideal.
Well, I can have a look. Not gonna guarantee anything, but...
Right, well, off with you.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on them.
What's the card?
Yeah, just keep an eye on them.
They've been there for weeks. I'm bored of keeping an eye on them.
Wait, what do you mean they've been there for fucking weeks?
They just stand there all day. They don't even sleep. It's creepy.
Practicing poses.
They don't even eat.
What the fuck?
These red guards, I swear.
Careful.
Demons.
Curved sauce.
Maybe exchange your shift with that guy up there. Point at him.
But I've also been here for weeks without eating or sleeping.
My god, man. Go eat.
Hey, wait, I know you.
Nope.
Leaves.
Okay.
Time to go have a classic old drink. What the fuck is this?
What? Oh, we established that was your soul.
Ah, okay.
Put a nameplate on her. By the way, you have still to deliver that mammoth tusk.
I feel like Fume wants to do that himself.
How did you know?
Because it's Fume and it's all he talks about.
Also, yeah, I do have both of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's drink time. Also, conveniently, I don't know anything about the plot.
Oh, you haven't done this quest before?
I have. I'm just pretending I don't.
Okay. That's fine. This whole campaign is a meme.
Hey,
So.
Yoland, how's it going?
Yep, switch over to Fume.
Did
And,
you usually leave here at like exactly 8 PM?
Who are you talking to?
He's not there.
Dun,
He left
dun.
at exactly 8 p.m.
Yoland was dead all along.
Fume never existed. He was imagined.
I stand and look for people.
Okay, well, I don't have a token for them, but you find Skjor just like standing around like here somewhere. He says, "Ah, there you are. Are you alone?"
Pretty sure.
Alright. Come with me. And he
It's pretty gay.
leads you into the Underforge.
Only if you were standing in a circle.
A hidden panel opens, and you see in a darkly lit room there is a werewolf on the other side of the room. Not Farkas though, a different one.
Oh, hey, Falcus. Oh, wait. That one's a little different from Falcus.
I'm surprised you cannot recognize Ayla.
Looks more like Vilkas.
Oh, is that how this quest goes? My memory is foggy.
What?
Anyway, you walk to the werewolf, which extends its arm, and he emo style cuts the werewolf's wrist and pours a large amount of blood into a basin.
That's pretty dangerous, you know.
I recognize your talent, Fume, and I believe you have the capabilities to join the circle.
The circle.
Yes. Within the companions, there's the circle, an inner group, where we give in to our inner beast. We are werewolves.
Okay, that's pretty cool, but I thought you guys only like Bill. Because he's like the Thane or something.
We are not interested in titles. We care about worth. Farkas and I talked about it, and we deem you worthy. So will you partake? He gestures to the basin.
Do I cut myself too?
No, you just sort of drink it.
Christ. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucker weirdo.
Fucking emo.
My parents told me not to do that.
You may get some STDs, but that's kind of what lycanthropy is.
It's an STD, except with more hair.
Lycanthropy's only an STD if you fuck the wolf.
Hairy dick syndrome.
Basically, already like half werewolf anyway. I don't see why not.
Do you drink?
I drink the pee-pee.
Drink the pee-pee.
Okay. And Fume's world fades black. Back to Bill. What are you doing?
I'm having a drink, and I guess keeping an eye out for that mysterious red god woman who could be anywhere. Could be anywhere.
Bartender serves you a drink and says, "What you doing here?"
Well, I apparently need to find a red guard woman. And I decided I'd have a drink first before I have to do all that.
Oh,
And my
you
friend
mean-
recently died.
You mean that one red god woman that works here and there's no other red gods in Whiterun?
You're shitting me, right?
She works here. She's my assistant. Points behind you into like a cooking sort of room where she's stirring a pot. A red god woman.
You mind if I ask her a few questions?
I suppose.
Not a problem. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome then.
I go question the red god woman.
Hey, wait, I know you. Red guard woman walks away quickly. You got a bunch of people looking for you.
Shh. Come upstairs. Speak upstairs. We're alone. takes your
Alright.
hand and leads you upstairs
Let's
I'm
get
being railroaded. I'm being railroaded.
to the double bedroom. She lightly pushes you onto the double bed and then pulls out a knife. Who sent you?
Bunch of Red Guard fellas. They said they're looking for another Red Guard woman. Something or other. I don't know, would you like to explain yourself?
Yes, the Alakir by the gate. I know. Look, can't you just leave me alone hiding?
Well, I'm kind of the Thane here.
How are you now?
Uh-huh. Means that I have some sort of responsibility to uphold at least while I'm here.
You're not Thane to those Red Guard Alakir.
No, but to the city.
And?
If they cause trouble, I gotta deal with it later. I don't want to deal with it later. I want to deal with this thing now. So,
Make a persuasion check.
I'm so good at that. I'm so good at that. So good.
It's above 10.
It's above 10, but below the DC.
Look, I can't tell you, but they're trying to kill me. Would you really do yourself like that?
no. Why are they trying to kill you?
I can't tell you.
Well,
You'd
why
be
not?
better off not knowing.
Wait. No, that just makes things harder. If I want to help you, then how the hell can I help you? You don't tell me. I don't know their reasons, and I don't know yours.
Do you need to know? Just... Can't you tell them that I'm not here? Let
Maybe.
me live my life.
A reason to trust you.
Can't give you a reason. I just need to trust that you won't condemn my life like this.
Not trying to condemn your life, right?
She puts away her knife. What will you do?
Put Red Guard lady in bag. This is a text adventure, right?
No. You wanna make an athletics check? And what bag?
The bag of holding.
I don't know. He's just fucking around. All right.
Get in the bag. Oh.
Wait. The Alakar say why they wanted her. They just said that she in hiding.
They were quite elusive about the reasoning.
They always are.
They're gonna stick it in her butt.
Maybe. You don't know.
I know exactly what I did for this quest when I played it, but
What
Not
would
perfect
Bill
video.
do?
what would
Bill do?
Bro.
Bill would find out the truth first. He'll go back to the Alakars and ask why they want her. He forgot to ask that one. Meow.
Oh, okay. Yes, she allows you to leave.
Yep, she's an
And,
NPC. She can't stop me.
You're back so soon. Do you have news?
My pants.
I might. But first of all, what exactly is the business you want with her? What does she do?
That business is our own.
Okay, and if I have information and you want me to help you,
We'll be paying you very much for her retrieval and less information on what's going on. Do you understand?
uh-huh, but answer me one thing. Are they a criminal?
Make an insight check.
I was asking them, is she a criminal? But okay.
They say yes. Make an insight check.
Okay, let me just make an insight check. Where the fuck is it? I'm supposed to be good at this, apparently. Ooh.
The way he glances at his friend and say with such confidence, yes, leads you to believe that probably no.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Well, do you have information or not?
No, I just wanted to get some more facts straight.
Alright,
Besides,
well,
it's not like you told me anything else.
the
Can
sooner
anyone
we...
find anything? I'll tell you. Run, bye.
Sooner if I get... What? Okay, what?
Goes back to lady.
Yeah, she ushers you over to a corner. What have you decided?
Look, I'll help you because I asked them if you're a criminal, and they seem very shady about the whole thing. So, look, I will help you.
Right. What you can do by helping is get rid of them.
Alright? How?
You could tell them I'm not here, but I'm fairly sure that they're onto me, and that they're not going to leave. So, might have to kill them. Can you do that?
Not legally in the city.
No, I suppose not.
Any other option?
Look, their leader is a man named Kematu. He'll be holed up in a... I have reason to believe he's holed up in a cave outside of Whiterun. If you can kill him there, and destroy their hierarchy here around Whiterun, they may leave.
Right. Okay then.
Once the rest of them return to Redguard for reinforcements, that is when I will leave. And we must, and we can never see each other again. But forget about this.
Okay, I'm gonna insight her on this whole thing.
Alright, make an insight check.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me roll my thing.
Let me roll deception.
Okay. Yeah, she genuinely wants to not die to these people.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Seems reasonable.
And, seems pretty trustworthy in her reasoning to not tell you who she really is.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Leader in cave, outside town. Okay, yeah, awesome. Just see if I have anyone who can come with this.
Is everyone else indisposed right now? Because I'm not sure they're really capable.
Hmm?
Well, Fume's not even there. You don't know where Fume's gone.
Well, new person, you can make yourself useful.
Sure.
I have to do something just outside of town.
Okay.
Yes, I know that sounds dodgy as fuck, but trust me, it's something to do with the Alucards.
Wouldn't know much, I'm not really from here, but how can I help?
I just need you to back me up in case anything goes wrong. I want to talk to them, but if they decide to get fucky, then, well, I'm gonna need to kick their heads in.
Okay.
Alright. And if he is...
Out cold.
I'm checking a fat nap so I can catch the spirit tree back to that place.
Fat nap.
Not sure what strange words if he spoke, but alright.
I think she's speaking in tongues, but that's okay. She's in the right place.
Yeah, most likely. Well, I'm ready to set off now if you want.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Well, despite her not giving you any directions whatsoever, you can see the quest marker on your compass.
Exactly.
So, leave town in the dead of night and come across a cave that looks uninhabited, but this is where the crosshair is pointing.
Go inside, man.
Okay.
Not ready to die.
You sure followed me willingly, though.
Well, yeah, that's what she does.
You find yourselves in a small underground river.
It looks like a colon.
Oh, God!
Dude, that's a
Oh, it
plug
does.
going into a...
I'm sorry.
Why is there a big butt plug?
I'm sorry.
That's signs of actual life. You see a sort of gangplank that leads across the channel that you guys are in.
Right. I can't see myself.
Really? Oh,
Scroll down.
I'm at the bottom.
why you don't see yourself?
You're
I
right
don't know.
there.
Let me refresh.
You're right there.
I don't see myself.
Yeah, my fucking room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Get out of my fucking room.
But of course.
Let's have colors.
But of course.
Alright, now I can see myself.
Ta-da!
Okay, I can see myself now.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
What were you told about this place?
Do you proceed up the butt?
No,
Nope, I'm out. No.
grabs Tiefling. You came to the wrong place.
Bill turns around. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Your money or your life.
You know what? It feels safer over here. Let me just. There we go.
No, get back out of here.
Well, I was told they were meant to be at Alucard here. Their boss.
Their boss. Okay, so, were you making an agreement, or?
I want to talk to them.
Oh boy. Okay.
Look, if you feel the compulsion to run, you're free to do so.
Oh, not at all. I just think this is stupid with just the two of us, but we'll be fine.
I've done worse by myself.
That's a bit TMI there, but okay.
Alright, you proceed under the gangplank.
Under the gangplank. Do I get hit
About
by
to
a
get
trap?
shelved.
Do I get hit by a trap?
Not yet.
Oh, no, not yet.
Not yet. Do I see the obvious little pressure plate with the ball and spike in the roof?
No, you hear a deep voice. Stop right there,
Criminal scum.
criminal scum.
Ew.
fuck, he's ripped.
They're inside, but simultaneously on the bridge.
They draw their sabers,
I don't even draw my weapon.
and clearly the man in charge approaches.
Clearly.
Why are you here? How have you found us?
A Red Guard woman told me this is where you would be. I actually thought she might be lying, but guess she wasn't.
Don't suppose her name was Sadia then?
Redacted.
It was.
Yes, it was.
Then what are you here for?
I'm here for your side of the story.
Well, you've come this far. Guess you are of talent.
Literally walks in cave.
In our land, we recently found the kings and queens to be corrupt, and so we rooted them out, an uprising. Sadia is the last of her line, the princess. She must be killed if we are to begin anew.
So you're just killing her for the sake of an uprising? What did they do to deserve this uprising?
He tells you valid reasons for an uprising.
Seems valid.
I remember before in the game it was because she sold out one of the great thing, and that like collapsed basically the entire empire.
Yeah, that. He tells you that.
What was it? I thought she was just being hunted because she didn't like the right god.
No, she fucking sold out one of the
She's a princess and she did something wrong.
Yeah, she sold out one of the houses and it got them like killed or assassinated or something, and then she got hunted for it after they recovered.
Something like that. Yeah, he tells you that.
Well, that seems quite serious. She didn't want to tell me anything.
No, I suppose she didn't.
Well,
now that you know this, would you be interested in apprehending her for us? We'd like to hang her in our homelands, but if you feel the need to kill her here for us, I will not argue.
it is not my right to pass judgment on her for the country that she ruined. That can be up to you. Look, if I tell her that I've gotten rid of you lot, she'll probably try to leave. You can catch her outside when she tries.
I suppose that could work.
Do you have anything that I could take with me as proof?
Proof that we had left.
Left or were killed? Either.
Proof that we were killed. Would you be satisfied? Do you think she would believe proof that you had killed me yourself?
Well, she wants me to come here and kill you.
Thought as much. Very well. I regret this, but yeah, he reaches onto his clothes and undoes a clasp, a signet of sorts. Walks over to hand it to you. Show her this, and she will know that you have bested me.
Very well then. I can return this to you afterwards. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. It's just uncomfortable parting with it, that is all.
Fair enough. Alright then. I will go and
laying,
inform her.
we'll be laying in ambush.
By the stable.
By the stable.
Alright then. I will go and inform her. You should get your men ready then.
Yes, I'll send someone with you to tell my men stationed there.
Alright then. See you soon, I guess.
Talks to one of his henchmen in language neither of you know, and then
The helm of comprehend languages.
He says, go with them and tell them to lay ambush. It's Korean.
It's Korean.
He says, Tony, man.
Tommy, ma.
Alright.
Ni-hao.
Guys, says Yamate.
Fiona.
Yeah, take it aside. Three of you go back to what room?
Yep.
My card by the time.
As you leave the cave, your screen goes blank.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Okay, yeah. The guy who came with you talks to the gate guards, and they retreat out the front gates, and you assume lay ambush somewhere. What do you do?
Well, now I can tell Ariza that you can go do what you like. Should be able to handle the rest from here.
Okay.
Walks in room T-posing because my animations haven't loaded.
Yeah.
Goes up to Sadia.
Is it done? Did you do it?
I show her the emblem.
So you did then. Alright.
It's taken care of.
So, how did you do it?
Well, for one, I found that cave, and for two, I have a flaming greatsword.
Alright.
Look, by all means, they're taken care of, but I don't know if that means they'll send more.
She sizes you up for a second and says, you alone?
I took one of my companions, but I left them back at the church. Another one of our companions was slain, and we're getting them to bodyguard them.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
That's why the money is useful right now.
Very well. There we go. Just need maybe a day or so to pack my things and find a reasonable reason to quit.
That is understandable.
I thank you, stranger. You've done me a great service.
You're welcome.
Alright. What do you do now?
Does she give me my money?
She never agreed on that.
Oh well. That's
You never
okay.
asked.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That's the red guys. That's what they give you.
Well, I'll leave to do my own thing for now until I maybe see some Alakar warriors at the front gate at some point going, hey, we gotta.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get him.
we got it.
Alright. At this point, it is like 3 a.m.
Yep, it's sleeping time.
Damn.
I want to climb onto the roof to get to that table. The forbidden bar table.
Forbidden body.
The roof table.
The forbidden ale.
Make an acrobatics check.
Bitch, you know I wanted it.
You perch on top of the building, you press Y, you synchronize. Alright, and everyone gets a long rest.
Hey.
Everyone.
I get a very long rest.
Get the longest
Oh,
rest. You've
yeah.
been sleeping since the fight.
Yeah, you get a bon long rest.
Stabs you through a ethereal plane.
Something tickled.
I think that was my kidney.
Exploding.
Also, Luke, can you fix my token?
The token. What's wrong with
Okay, I don't want you guys to look.
Oh, don't worry, it's already fixed. You just can't see it.
No. Look at my handouts. Do you see
Yeah.
what I changed the name to?
Oh, what the fuck?
Please apply.
Long Dong Silver.
Alright.
So I changed the
I'll
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'll work on this in
Like,
secret.
Spot or something.
Alright, well, the following day it is time to return to one of those big towns that of the names I keep forgetting. Something with an L or Berg.
Yeah.
Berg.
I've not been to either.
Well, which would you like to go to more then?
I don't know, which one's more likely to have what you need?
I don't know!
Ah, yes!
Make a history check.
Okay. The voice of God is telling me to roll a history check.
Alright, fixed it for you. Alright, so, Berg is was an elven town, then a dwarf town. Neither of those dabble in, like, oils and whatever. But Levant is probably a bit better for that, because they're on a port, they'd see more trade. You'd be better off with Levant. However, you are super wanted there.
I am super wanted.
So keep
Oh, I
heading.
know you're talking about Levant.
Oh, yeah, you specifically are wanted in Berg.
Yeah. Where am I at the moment? Because I sort of want to go with you.
You will wake up in the Underforge after they spent the night restraining you.
I'm just so dummy thing. I
Yeah.
have to tie me down.
You wake up alone in there. There's like a lever you can see that would open the secret hatch.
Is it?
Yeah, it opens. You can leave.
Oh, that was weird. Don't see any of my buddies.
Oh,
It's my buddy.
Farkas sniffs you and smiles.
He sniffs your butt.
Well. That was a bit weird.
But you are stronger now, aren't you?
Am I?
Are you?
I don't know. Haven't killed anything yet.
Time will tell. You seem to be the one that gets into fights easily. I only wish I could watch you and on your adventures.
I mean... Yeah, I think we're good.
Really wish television was invented.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave now.
Okay,
Thank you, Farkas or Lucas.
that's Farkas.
Cool.
Alright.
Is he still looking at me?
No, he's there's some recruits there like shooting into the targets, he's watching them.
I go back to the thing.
You go into the healing house to find people like groggily waking up, and Danica Spring is sharing some toast and butter. Not
I
toast.
walked up to
I
the
do.
Toast. Bread and butter.
Hello, Evie. We good to go?
Yeah, we're gonna go to, that place that God mentioned that apparently you're super wanted in.
What?
I believe she's decided to go to Berg, but we're missing your team leader.
Evie's our team leader. Kappa.
Alright, well, we're missing the other one.
I walk over to Bonwin. Still dead?
Make a medicine check.
Oh god.
Please roll a 1.
Please?
I saw her twitch.
It's a muscle spasm, I swear! Punches him in the dick.
I don't know why that's ingenious.
Well, he rolled an 18 and just pretty dead, and no signs of coming back to life.
Damn.
So not dead, luckily. That's good.
Yet.
I mean, we might as well just leave her here. We're just gonna go get the stuff and then come back when we can.
Starting to get a bit stinky, despite the lavender that Danica has been laying around.
The stench.
You're a bit stinky. Stinky. You're a stinky lion.
I smell like dead roses.
Dead roses smell better than you.
Okay, we good? We good. I'm going now.
Okay.
Shall we find Bill?
Okay, the one.
Well, you're
This
awake on
this
your
shouldn't really
perch
take that
on
long.
top of the tavern.
Jumps off and you hear an eagle scurry.
You come in, Rizzo?
Yeah. It's just Riz, okay?
Oh, okay. It's just this one pardon who was called Rizzo. It's pretty fat beats.
What are fat
Hi, Bill.
beats?
He was good at like beatboxing.
What'd I miss?
I have no idea what that is.
We're gonna visit Berg so we can buy some oil.
Nice.
Is that the place with the guy that sells the stick, the ones?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah?
asking if you... Oh, cool. I'm pretty much out of gold though, but I sort of want to get another one.
Okay, well, maybe you can visit him while we're there.
Oh yeah, that's what I should try.
Actually, he probably has some of the components you want. He's super magic guy.
Well, I hope you're ready to go, because I'm opening the door.
Okay.
I open the door,
Okay.
and then I run through it. It only lasts for 6 seconds, so you better be quick!
In the
Oh,
cherry
shit.
blossom tree, a big portal opens, and then just as quickly starts the tree.
Uh-oh.
I dash through it.
Over there.
In.
We weren't fast enough and we were more.
Become dryads.
No, please.
Why is Rizzo on top?
Because I'm newest. No, that'd be it because my token's the newest one on the layer.
It's true.
I mean, she's right.
Actually.
What? What was that?
What?
I saw that. Fume with an Uwu?
I don't know what you mean.
You'll like a
Oh,
barrel
this
roll
is
out
like
of
Bong and Sister's house.
You'll barrel roll out of a tree in an alleyway.
Oh,
yeah,
that
let's
was...
I remember this space. I
Time to
killed
buy
like 3
some
elves.
oil. Gotta buy
Killed
some
elves?
oil.
Yeah, they tried to like gank me for my gold
Oh.
because I'm like super rich.
Oil.
Okay.
And elves are like really poor. This is Bonland's sister's house.
You look interesting, buddy. Hey,
Maybe don't say anything to her
What?
sister. Yeah.
Maybe just
you know
don't-
where I can buy expensive oils around here?
Oh god, I've lost a small one. Gods.
Look, little thing. I have no idea.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Yes, Vladimir Branberry, number 43 at your service.
You know where I can buy expensive oils around here?
Oh, that's the market square over there.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Alright. Who here sells oil?
fuck, that's a lot of breads.
Yeah.
The guy next to you raises his hand. Yeah, what kind of oil do you want?
Expensive oil. How much oil you got?
What? No, what kind?
It doesn't matter.
What?
How much oil do you have? Like, in terms of monetary value, all of your oil, how much is it worth?
And looks weirded out and he checks his ledger for a minute. That selling price, I've got about 250 gold worth oils.
Okay, do you know anyone else that will sell oil?
No, not really. Why do you need so much oil?
Magic spells.
Magic's fucking weird.
What about, like, unguents? Do you sell unguents? Do you know someone else that sells unguents?
Yeah, that guy has some salves. What's up this one?
Okay, well, first of all, give me the oil. Here's 25 platinum. Give me the oil.
Oh, yeah, alright. Do you want them in boxes?
If that makes it easier, but I'm just gonna put it all in this infinite bag I have.
Oh, a bag of holding. Wow. Alright. And he starts assorting all of his oils.
Hey, Bill, can you go ask that guy over there how much he has, like, unguents? How much money?
Alright. You there. How much unguents do you have?
What the hell is that?
Salves.
Oh, should have said so. Yeah, I've got some here. You got burns? Bug bites?
Iffy! What do
Yeah.
you need?
All of them.
All of them.
What?
All of them.
Right. He also checks his ledger. If you want to buy all of them, that will be 47 gold pieces. Do you have them?
Yes.
Alright. Sure. We want it in boxes?
Iffy, you wanted boxes?
It'll make it easier.
Yes, it'll make it easier.
Alright, give me a minute. These two salesmen start putting all their stuff together.
God damn it, we got, what, 297 gold worth of oils, and I'm doing, this place sucks.
Yep.
Well, we could check with that magic guy.
And they load it into your bag of holding.
I too have a bag of holding.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Wait, what kind of weapon does Riz or whatever use?
Oh, I use a mace and my shield. Shrugs her shoulders to show shield off on her back.
Right. Well, you can't use this though. It's a fucking +1 great axe.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I'm carrying about 7 magic weapons. Just gonna say I put
yeah.
them in Bill's bag.
You put them in my bag.
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't know you had one of those, but let's just say that's what you
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a bag.
Yeah,
I've got it.
when you took them all, it would have been deafening, so I assume you fixed that soon. I assume you kept Grax on you.
Yes.
Alright.
Is this enough? Or do we need to go to the other place? The Levant? Levant.
I mean, there's a guy who sells pretty cool magic stuff we could check out.
I mean, he might have some supply. You can also find out when they've got more supplies in. What's your time frame? Like, how much longer do we have?
Like 9 days.
9 days.
Pretty sure that's what Iffy said.
They're gonna do,
Excuse me, sir, when will you have more salves?
Where do you get these oils from?
Oh no,
Hey.
I'm invisible. Perfect.
Make them myself. It takes a while. We've got can't believe you bought my entire stock.
Well, it's your lucky day.
Right. Well, yeah, you've cleaned me out and that guy of his selves.
Do you not have any in storage? Or anything close to being ready?
I've got some close to ready, but I assume it's not enough for your magical needs.
Where do you get the oil?
If he makes it.
You
Make
don't
it-
just make oil.
Make it out of a sort of tree sap
Okay, well,
from the area.
do you know anywhere where we could get a much bigger amount?
There might be oil in the desert, he shrugs.
So, who's your biggest competitor?
I don't have one.
Ooh, that's a fib.
You'd think I'd be really successful, but nobody really wants oils.
I mean, we do.
Yes, that was great. But I don't have any more.
But they're so useful. You can use them for massages, or lanterns need oil.
Mm-hmm.
Towns need lots of lanterns.
Do you want
I even hear that they're used in brothels. There's plenty of uses for oil.
I'm not arguing with you. I don't have any lantern oil, but there are plenty of places that sell lantern oil. Do you want that?
Sure.
Alright, we'll just go to any general store. They'll have that.
Okay, to the general store!
Do you even know where it is?
No!
Where's the general store?
Hey, you with the general store.
That way.
Bradley me number 24.
Okay, to the general store! I think he said this way.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's a big nightmare.
Thank you!
We're all incapable of actually moving, so I just have to guess where he pointed.
I'd like all of you to make a investigation check.
Okay. Oops, that was not meant to be direct to you. I forgot to turn that off.
Alright, KJ rolled a 19.
Investigation.
We're
Okay.
also very bad at this.
I rolled a
Riz-
19.
Yeah, Riz and Bill, helming the way to find... you guys do the equivalent of a pub crawl, except it's general stores looking for lantern oil.
Yes.
How much do you intend to buy?
Well, I still need 703
Gold worth?
gold worth of oils and unguents.
That. And if they don't have oil, do they also have unguents or
So,
salves?
Okay, you buy out the unguents and salves and lantern oils of all the shops.
How much?
I'd like 4 persuasion checks with advantage from anyone.
I have a 4 in
Not
persuasion.
me.
I've only got a 1.
I have a 1.
How many rolls?
4 rolls with advantage, because I assume you are helping each other.
Obviously.
Alright.
Big yikes.
Yeah, you managed to...
Look, they're alright. They could be better.
That's right. You managed to find all of the amounts you want for about 680 gold pieces. Like,
We got a slight discount.
yeah, you got a discount
so
because it's
we
a
get what
dwarf
we
town
need,
that has
discount.
lots of oil for mining and such.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so however much you needed left for the spell, you now have that in lantern oils and salves.
Sweet.
Okay. I think... I think this is enough. Now we just have to go back to Bondland.
One sec, I'm just trying to sell some junk.
Oh, yeah, make a persuasion check.
And I hate to inform you like this, but also I can't cast that tree spell again today, so we need to chuck a fat nap here.
Oh, we could go to Bonland's sister's house.
Oh.
That sounds really awkward. Are we gonna like go in and be like, "Hi, Bonland's sister. Bonland's dead, but don't worry, we're bringing her back tomorrow."
Just not as Bonland.
That might not be a bad idea, because Bonlin will have to come back eventually anyway, right? Might be more of a shock if she comes back and she's... or she looks like me. Or if she's an elf. I feel like an elf would be a bigger disappointment to dwarves.
Well, I mean, she might come back as a dwarf. We don't want to make them worry about that. Let's just let them find out, when it happens. I think it'll be easier on them if they don't even hear about the fact that Bunlin's dead. You know, that'd be kind of weird.
Maybe.
That might worry them a lot if they find out Bunlin's already died. They might send her a message and tell her that she has to come home and then she can't hang out with us anymore.
From what I could see, she looked like she's at least past adolescence. She should be fine. I really doubt her sister's gonna make her come home. But who am I to say? I haven't actually met her because she's dead.
I sort of missed most of that. Well,
That's okay. I talk a little too quickly sometimes.
It's alright. Well, look, we just want to tell them what happened to Bonham. Say she's resting.
She is. She's resting in Whiterun waiting for us.
Yeah, she got a facelift. And everything else with it. Did I catch you off guard with that one?
You fucking did, yeah. Oh god. It's like the movie Two-Face. Just someone's taking the face off.
hey Bill, what's all this junk in your bag? Shouldn't someone be like carrying this? Pulls out 4 healing potions. Someone carry this so we can like use it.
What? Well, I'll take it. I don't... Why was that in my bag? I didn't even know it was there. Did you put that shit in there?
Probably.
I don't know it's there if you don't tell me.
I also put all those weapons in there.
What?
It's a big bag. I only have 2 pockets.
I know, but...
I don't
tell me
even
next
have
time.
pockets.
Look, there's 2 greater healing potions and 2 normal ones. I'm already carrying some pretty good healing potions, but I feel like we should be carrying so we can use them.
It's not a bad idea, but that is also why I'm here.
Also, this shield, should we like sell this? Looks pretty fancy.
Oh, motherfucker, there's a fucking +1 shield in there.
Yeah, like,
Well, if you're gonna be following us around, new person, here, take the new shield.
No, I used one of the items Luke let me have, and I got a +1 shield.
Well then, you fucked yourself over.
Well, I was so mad.
I think I literally told you we had a plus
No,
1 shield.
you didn't tell me about the shield. You said don't worry about the mace that I wanted because metagaming and fucking talking weapons.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, I did say we had like magic weapons. Yes, that's
I
true.
know, but I wanted to make sure that my AC was up.
But
so
do you want to
fuck
put up with their personalities?
I don't know. Does it want to put up with my personality?
Oh god, I didn't think of that.
You see,
Can someone
that's why
take
I-
these 2 greater healing potions, please? Put them on the person.
I will take them.
Because I want them on actually carrying good potions.
Yeah, I have greater healing potions on me now.
That is smart.
Also, I'm taking Thalil's stick because it's magical.
What?
The one
wand
with
of
magic
magic
missile.
missile.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh yeah, you've also got one. Alright, well, that took the entire day. It is nighttime now. What do you do?
Go home.
We find a place to rest so that if he can get that spell slot back and send us back in the morning.
Yeah, should we go to Boneland's sister's house or like just that tap?
I'd
Maybe
say
not.
maybe a tavern.
Yeah, I slept at a tavern last time we were here. I think that's a better idea.
Might be... Wait a minute. Hume, you're wanted here.
Excuse me?
This is Berg, right?
I don't think you would actually know that.
I'm quote wanted by elves
Yeah,
that only Bonland sort of saw.
yeah.
I thought it was for
Oh.
crushing small... No.
No, that's the
No, that's the wrong
the
town.
little gnome town. That's the other
That's
one.
right.
That was Syceal.
Yeah, because I'm seeing little gnomes around here, so can you do that here?
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, no.
To the tavern!
Okay.
Oh.
No, that's not the sound that gnomes make. You messed it up.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, more like that.
Ah.
Okay, you'll get it.
I'm
Glamour.
learning. Oh god, look, it's Bottle! She's alive!
Oh god, what's she doing there?
No, that's
Everywhere I go, I see her.
Welcome back. We should probably get a meal and then go to bed.
I leave again.
Not yet.
Okay.
We got all the stuff though for cheap. So if you don't actually come back, it's because we're shit.
Comes back as a fucking bone lich. Incomplete.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bonlich.
Five silver pieces for a room. And you guys want dinner and
Easy,
whatever?
there's what, 4
Yes.
of us? I'll just pay 2 gold since I was given all the money anyway.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I think that was the right number.
2 silver pieces for some meat and bread for dinner.
Alright, you know what? I'll just make it 3 gold to pay for all of our food as well.
Okay, yeah. That even pays for a round of ale.
Nice.
Exactly. That's all mine, by the way.
Okay.
Actually, ale is dirt cheap. That's like 3 rounds of ale.
All mine, by the way.
No. You have to be in working shape tomorrow to bring your friend back.
No, she'll be fine.
And
This is
I do this all the time, don't worry
level
about it.
1.
I'm I can handle my alcohol.
No.
Drink,
No, like,
drink.
You know, they say, like, most living creatures are like 80% water.
Mm-hmm.
If he's like 80% alcohol.
Film, you misunderstand. At this point, the little fucker is 100%.
That would be pretty cool.
She's just a blub of liquor.
It's insane.
I
give
can
it
do
5
something
minutes.
about the hangover in the morning.
Another one.
This reminds me of that one time we got drugged by that guy. And
I
Get
know.
drugged by a guy?
Failil married an
You
old
see-
lady.
You see 4 suspiciously similar-looking handsome men in the same bar.
I cast Ray of Disintegration on all of the brands.
They all kind of smell.
Oh shit!
Take the chance.
Ow.
Wait, did someone end up taking Faye's gloves of missile snares?
You took them off. I don't know who has them now.
Yeah, someone took them off.
No, I didn't take.
Yeah, they're magical. They're still there.
I've got enough reaction things.
I think it wasn't added to the list because I think you copy pasted what I'd written down, but I forgot to write down
Yeah.
the gloves, so they may not have been put in there to begin with.
Alright, I guess I have them back.
Nice.
Good stuff!
Anyway,
We still
guys are not assassinated by beggar elves in the night.
Good.
Get your long rests. If he's got her spell back, everything is fine.
Okay, let's go find a tree. It's time to go.
Okay.
Do you go back to the same tree?
Yes.
I'd quickly go to the bank and exchange all of our copper and silver for gold because it hurts my eye.
Okay. I spent like an hour doing that.
Gross.
God, he's wasting all of our time.
Fondlet's getting older. Less dead.
Sorry.
I mean, don't worry about it. Like, so long as she's in the afterlife, she doesn't age.
Nice.
Yeah.
stamp on pause.
Don't worry,
So-
buddy. We're prioritizing your reincarnation as best as we can, but we are drinking.
Yes.
To commemorate the loss of a fallen comrade,
Soon to
do
be
I have a
reborn.
pet in a non-dead state?
You do your banking, and then you go back to that little alleyway you all tumbled out of. And as you turn the corner, you see Bonlin's sister with a bag full of bread. She goes, oh my god, you guys are here.
Hey,
What are you all doing here? She sets down the bag and reaches out and gives you a hug on your leg because you're massive.
oh, watch the head, watch the head.
yes, I know.
We're just traveling, buying some things. Gonna go head back to White Run.
Ah, yes, Whiterun. Looks like you've got a new one. Hello there.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Riz.
I'm Ferraine, sister of Bonlin. Where is she?
I press T and I wait 3 hours. Be right back.
We just stand there silent, waiting.
Well, she was injured pretty badly in the last fight, and she's still resting.
Make a deception check.
I mean, it's not a lie.
She is injured pretty bad, so bad she died.
No, but you're also withholding the knowledge that she died.
Skablamo.
Whoa!
Okay. Yes. Ah, typical Bonlin. Alright, well. Even if she's injured, make sure she comes with you next time. I want to say hi to her again.
Yeah, we'll be certain to do that.
Family needs to stick more together, I think.
Would you like us to give her a message? Apart from saying hello.
Oh, no, just the old, hi, love you, how you doing? All that sort of stuff.
Easy. It was
So,
lovely to meet you.
What are you lot up to? What you doing in Berg?
Buying supplies to assist with her recovery.
Oh,
Lots of lube. I mean, oil.
You fucking weirdo.
I won't pry into it. Alright, well, good day to you. And she picks up her bread again and walks inside her house.
She's so lovely, I feel so bad for lying.
It's okay, it'll be the truth soon.
Okay.
Technically wasn't a lie. She did get injured in the last fight and is resting.
Yeah, resting in a different plane of existence.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Let's get back. Where's the tree? Oh no, where am I?
That's the sound of teleport.
On the tree.
Oh, that's right, we're at the tree. Eh, I'm here now. Why would you do that? We're not playing Minecraft, man!
Actually, no, the sound of teleport sounds like when you shake laminated paper. Yeah.
I don't have any. That sounds more like thunder, though, doesn't it?
It does.
No, laminated paper, not lemonade
Oh.
paper. I heard lemonade paper and went, that's
hell is
wrong.
That's what I heard as well. Lemonade and paper. That was fun.
Don't you love lemonade paper?
Does the best! It tastes
I
amazing.
didn't pronounce the T very well. My apologies.
You're fine.
Alright, so how long does this spell take?
Let me take a look.
A while.
A
Yes.
while.
Yeah,
8 hours.
it does take a while. Give it that.
Well, if he's doing that, what does it
1 hour.
Oh,
For
only a
what?
bit. Okay.
Yeah,
What I miss? I'm back.
we're back!
We all
Oh.
died.
Did I manage to bypass the conversation with the sister?
Yeah,
We
pretty
did.
much. I deceived him.
Fia made a very nice deception check, actually.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. And her insight was not high enough.
No.
In fact, it could not be high enough.
I mean, if you're all at 20.
If I roll a 20, yeah. Anyway. Do you all sit in the healing chambers with?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So if are there like any side effects to this, or
I
Fuck am I?
don't know. I've
the
never
tree.
cast this before.
oh, okay.
Spirits of nature say I can reincarnate the dead. I don't know what that means aside from they'll stop being dead.
Not gonna be like a zombie or something.
No,
Wait.
no, they should be like actually alive.
Do I know anything about this one?
About the spell?
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Sure. I'm horrible at this. Yum.
You know there are other resurrection spells that are not belonging to clerics like yourself, but you don't know what this one is.
Okay.
I've got something I'm gonna do real quick. BRB.
BRB? Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
Look for yours.
Yorland. Alright.
It's not very pristine.
Oh, he's there.
Yorland, buddy. No, you
You.
still owe me like one whole upgrade thingy.
Alright, yeah.
Put my great axe down. Can you like make this bigger?
Is that Grax?
Yes.
He says no.
Why not?
I can sense the enchantments on it. I can't work with that. The enchantment protects it from me further upgrading it. It's hard to explain.
You need to like upgrade it. Just like attach some more metal to the bottom so its handle is longer.
Guess I could. For what purpose that would serve.
Reach. Basically asking if he can convert my axe into a halberd because my axe does not want to stop being used, but I also want a halberd.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
I just rolled with like 20 earlier, so this is gonna go good. Gold.
Nice. Be right back real quick.
This isn't really what. Look, do you just want a halberd? I can make one of those.
Okay. It's gonna be like a good halberd.
Better than the average one.
Alright. Favor cashed in. See ya.
No, hang on. Get back here, young man. I agreed to upgrade a weapon. This does not count the cost for materials for making an entirely new one. That's not what we agreed upon.
Cries.
Yeah.
If you can pay me like every other blacksmith, then I'll do that.
How much?
Looks up the price of halberd. Oh, it's cheap as hell.
Yeah. It's just a weapon.
+1 halberd.
Yeah, but that part is free, so it's literally
20
just 20
gold.
gold.
I give him 20 gold.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
I mean, to an average person, that's like a lot already.
Have fun with that. I'm back.
Oh yeah, while you're there, you also drop stuff for the server.
Oh yeah, that's what you meant.
You have a
That's
plus. You have a +1.
Studded leather.
Yeah, studded leather armor.
good. This is really kinky and weird. Apparently this was failures. Can anyone use this?
If worn, it would have shown a huge amount of cleavage.
Hell yeah.
Bill?
What the fuck?
Hell no.
Can't Bill wear that
I
cleavage?
want it when she gets up.
Look, I have amazing pecs, but that doesn't mean I need a boob window.
Hey, boob windows are pretty good.
Look, I'm not confident in our ability to bring back old Dust Girl. Do you want this, Riz?
No, I don't need that at all.
Oh,
I'm
dust.
pretty happy with what I've got.
Leisure wear.
No.
Do
Not
you want to
leisure
wear this
wear.
+1 leather to bed?
Oh, totally, man. Let me just drip off all my adamantine.
Let me get more comfortable. Slips into studded leather.
Showing the Bill's bed.
Is it spiked? Is the question.
No.
Alright.
Sitting in patient.
Are you all ready for a reunion?
Yeah, totally. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, not you.
Damn.
Oh no.
Alright. An hour passes of Iffy concentrating on the spell, Bond's corpse, and surrounded by dozens of hundreds of oil bottles.
They just been like pouring it over her the whole time.
Just
It
a-
just took an hour to get all of it.
the floor around. Danica
See
Pierce.
Danica slip over.
She's a bit disgruntled at this, but
It's okay, it gets consumed by the spell. It'll all be gone when I'm finished.
This one tastes like flowers.
Don't eat that.
Look, it's safe to eat, non-toxic. It says right here.
all natural.
he does snuff all of the candles out.
Oh, good. Good. That could have been bad.
Alright.
Lights one candle, pulls up the.
Would you like to drag your character token onto the...
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably have to zoom in.
Eyes are closed.
What?
Mine just not okay.
Are you a fucking human?
See a blinding gold light, and by the time it disappears, there is a human-sized bonlin, still female, and still retaining most of her qualities, but not a dwarf.
What? What the fuck's going on?
Hey, look!
Oh,
I made her taller.
Holy shit.
did.
So aside from being human as well, you know, definitely taller, golden hair, and there's enough golden tattoos to match.
This one's going to be awkward to explain to the family.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Welcome back, Colin.
How'd you get smaller?
And the oil's gone, thank god.
She didn't get smaller.
No, I think I did actually.
What do you...
I'd say you're still the same size. She's not, but you are.
I mean, she's been dead. She was dead before you met her, remember? I'm pretty sure I was taller the last time she saw me.
What's the... Just like, deep body look
Alright,
over, like...
Iffy logic, I get you.
What the fuck did you... What? Why are my legs
What?
so long?
Because you're alive?
Sorry.
Scented.
And fix your weird, stunty little legs. Now you're normal sized.
What?
That's actually pretty cool.
6 foot bond
What? You're 6 foot.
Jesus.
Yeah. Wait.
Not true.
But I thought I was the only one to go down. I thought...
Well, you see. After you went down, Phalo went down as well.
Yeah, she also got turned into dust and was
Hey,
basically
hang on. I
unrecoverable.
pull out my wooden box of ash.
Didn't you give
Let's
that
go.
to Danica?
This is... Oh yeah. I mean, I go get it off her then.
She's got it like resting on a shelf.
He's gonna, hey,
It's good. It's on the spice
I'm
rack.
an elf on a shelf!
no. What have I done?
Sorry, I'm good.
I jump at it a bit, and then I just point at it, and I go, that box there, it's got very little in it. Or most of her, some of her blew away in the wind.
So she turned back to dust when she died.
No, she got disintegrated by some spell.
Oh.
Yeah, the dead guy hit her with some magic, and she just dust immediately.
Probably the spell that I'm familiar with. Yes, I know a spell like that.
It was pretty impressive, actually.
Iffy.
Yeah.
A little bit of respect for her, at least.
Well, I said it was impressive.
Never mind.
Nonetheless, I'm not going to complain. It's very weird having fingers this long, and especially after being in the afterlife for that much time. I can adjust my armor. It is magical.
Okay.
But is your armor still attuned to your body, or does it attune to the
I
soul?
feel like we probably would have taken that off to do the ritual.
You resurrected her in dwarf-sized armor, and she instantly died from being crushed. Fuck.
Hey.
You wouldn't still be attuned. You've been away from it longer than the required time, right?
Yeah, it's, I've been.
We'll just assume that it works.
I just got to put it back on, lovely. Who are you?
I am Riz.
It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to see you breathing.
It's good to be breathing, even if it's like goes to put hands on, like realizes things are bigger in a lot more ways. My lungs. How the fuck do they carry these things around?
Support.
I take
I don't
it.
know. I'm reptilian. We don't have those things.
That's a good point. You're lucky. Oof. So what's the plan now that I'm back and kicking in the world? By the way, Faye says hi. I saw her on the way out.
Well then.
My ancestors were alright though. Got to have a few drinks with them.
Your sister says hello. And that family should be together more often?
Yeah, she was alive, by the way, when she said that.
What?
Just in case.
Yeah, she wanted you to
I'm
come
confused.
visit.
Yeah.
We kind of didn't tell her you were dead since we were bringing you back anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you look pretty similar, just,
I'm like,
Stretched.
I'm like two of me.
you could, like, dye your hair back when you go visit her.
Well,
And say you're wearing big shoes. I'm personally a big fan.
well, at least I'm glad you approve.
Not the only thing that got bigger, if you know what I mean.
Well, I guess I'll have to give it a try later, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we're not busy, right?
I'm going to the tavern.
Oh, Riz, we're like sort of.
I'm gonna follow Bill. I don't care.
I wanna go
Yeah,
to the
drinking.
I want to go to the tavern.
I think I had a bit
I'm
of a
a fine,
point.
don't care. Do you want?
Tavern, tavern, tavern. Haven't had a drink in some hours.
At least 12. Half a day.
Danica gives you a look. Like, you better not start doing that here.
Of course not.
Oh no!
Oh.
I accidentally clicked on
We'll have to go get a room at the tavern.
I'm just gonna grab Bonlin and hug.
I'll hug Fume tight.
Bartender, I require drinks. Lots of drinks.
The usual then.
Yes.
I'm glad you didn't join me in the afterlife.
It takes more
I
than a
give
couple of
them,
magic spells to take me out.
3 gold.
Alright.
You didn't see any of my family there, did you?
Several rounds of drinks.
I wouldn't think they would be in the Dwarven area. I saw Faye in a brief time while going through the junctions.
Also, yeah, I've never really mentioned them to you, I guess.
That's fair. I wouldn't even know who I'm trying to find.
Tall and dog-like.
I'll have to be keeping a keen eye out later for that for sure if it ever happens again. Hopefully not.
Oh,
Mom, what?
I'm half bull, half terrier.
God damn.
My dad exploded.
Your dad exploded.
I
And
like
he
that.
was half black lab, half meth lab.
God fucking damn.
Oh my god. What about you, Bill? You got parents?
yeah, the 3 of you are drinking and sharing stories, and then you see Bodlin and Fume run in, quickly pay for rooms, and then run upstairs.
Hell yeah.
That was subtle.
What? What do you want to know about my parents?
Do
I'm
they?
a half-orc. You already should understand what that means.
I'm not from here.
Half-orc. Created through product of rape.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I didn't have parents.
Mine
You think orc societies
disappeared.
work.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Oof. Oops.
That's much better than your one.
It's true.
It did so well with the 1 modifier.
It's a lot of noise and ruckus going on.
Yeah, the tavern is no longer a chill place.
It's
It's
rocking.
loud. Louder.
I don't know if that's my fault or if it's their fault.
It's definitely rocking.
Yeah, me and my brother, we were raised by a druid. He didn't have a name.
Oh. Where's your brother?
I just tapped the skull I'm wearing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, he was kind of stupid.
Well, at least you get to keep him with you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking... This Nintendo music is perfect.
No, not that again.
No, it's too complicated. I don't have, like, tavern music.
It's harder to find than you think.
He was like really tall, and he had this nose like this. And if he like goes to push her own nose, realizes it just doesn't work. So she leans up and like puts a finger on Bill's nose and pushes it up.
What? Why?
She's
Because
describing
that's
your
what-
brother.
No, not my brother. The guy,
Oh.
the guy who raised me and my brother.
Oh, the druid.
Yeah, him.
So he's a pig.
I mean, he was more of a person, but he had a nose like that and like this kind of weird, like bluish kind of skin.
Bluish kind of skin.
Huh. That sounds weird. Oh, different. Sorry. Well, I meant to say weird. I'm fucking purple.
I haven't really met anyone else like him. But he didn't. Every time I asked him what his name was, he was like, oh, "We do not have names." And I was like, "Well, you gave me and my brother a name," and he's like, "Well, yes, because your kind have names." And I was like, "Okay, I don't get it. I thought he was just a really big kobold when I was little, but I'm still little, and I never got as big as him. I don't know where he went."
Well, at least he was there to look after you and he taught you some things.
Yeah. That's why I can do things like walk through trees. He showed me how to commune with nature.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. So Rosie cut out, not me.
No,
No, you cut out.
I could hear Rosie.
Yeah.
All it was, I could do things, and it sounded like she was going to say more, and then maybe stopped, and then I didn't know what to say.
Then she said, "He taught me how to commune with nature."
Oh, that's so cool! Sorry, my internet just fucking hiccuped there.
Side.
Bet.
Yeah, so now I can like summon animals and stuff.
Oh, that's really cool. Also appreciate that God was writing notes.
Also, just
Story stuff.
as like a sort of a metagamey kind of thing, that was my really poor attempt at describing a furbolg, because I don't know what a furbolg is.
Ah. I also don't know what Furbolg is.
Ah, okay. Purple.
I can see that you were doing like the pig nose thing, but I was like, what is that?
Yeah, they got the kind of like
Yeah,
lifted
weird
up, kind of
noses,
like
yeah.
pig noses.
Fur dog.
And the weird colored skin, and they don't have names.
Alright. Okay, well,
If the taverns are rocking, get the fuck out.
how long does that go on for?
Or was it 20?
Yeah, the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, what do you do for the rest of the day?
Drink.
Drink.
I do seriously ask you, but do you think this was someone else's body? Because it's covered in weird tattoos that people aren't born with.
That one came from the dwarves.
Was this body pre-made? You get it on lay-by?
Wait, has it been pre-loved? Am I not the first to soil this?
Wait, that's a good question.
What's it of that?
Oh, are you her first?
Is that blood?
Roll for virginity.
The Dungeons Master's Guide did not prepare me for this.
Wait, you read the guide?
Yeah.
It's a D2. One for yes, two for no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I feel like if
Wait, but what is one and what is two?
Yes, virgin. Yeah, one.
Okay. One for virgin, two for not a virgin.
I feel like Iffy should roll this because she made the body.
This is a very important skill.
Alright, fine. I'll roll it. Look, I don't know how reincarnate works, but it's not my fault if it doesn't restore your fucking hymen, okay? It did!
Wow.
Virgin.
Brand new, all over.
Brand new, just hatched. Wait a second.
Yeah, just hatched. That's how my version of the spell works. All of the oil turns into an egg.
Eggshell. Perfect.
No.
Alright.
No.
And then you hatch from the egg like a big cocoon.
Oh.
Out emerges the beautiful butterfly. Oh, it's just a human.
the f-
I mean, it was an egg. It wasn't a cocoon, really. Come on.
At this point, I question as to whether Iffy's taking drugs or Rosie.
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is both.
The answer may surprise you.
So, well, we're just waiting around, I guess. So, Phil, Iffy, what are your plans to do next? Where are we going?
I don't know. I
Also
really
don't know.
just follow these guys around and see what happens.
Guess our next step would be to find that forge master, get all these weapons done.
Weapons?
Look, the less you know, the less you need to worry.
Well, I guess. Probably find it weird, but I asked to be, well, to help you guys.
That is
Why
weird.
would you want to do that?
Because my god told me to.
Well, your god's weird.
She told me if I followed you and helped you, that she could help me and that you could help me lay my family in my old village to rest and keep them at peace.
What?
That sounds
God's-
stupid.
God's working weird ways. There's nothing
Yes.
left of where I grew up.
Then how do
Yeah.
you find it?
Well, there's no one left.
Okay. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Probably.
When I was younger, there was a raid. And Mama, she told me to hide and not to come out. And I did. And I remember waiting until the sun came back up. And everyone was gone. There wasn't any blood. There was nothing left. Nothing living anyway. There was no food. There was no people. Nothing.
If there's no one there, how do you lay them to rest?
Their souls. Keep their souls to rest. Or take their souls to rest.
I still don't understand how you're going to do that, but good luck.
Well, apparently you're gonna help me. So just try and fucking kill me, fuckers. This one's not gonna die. She dies next battle, it's fine.
Okay, I hit her as hard as possible.
I belt her across the
I
fucking.
cast power kill.
Oh, shit. I haunt you.
I cast magic circle.
You think I'm already not haunted by my own decisions? You fool.
You poor arrogant fool!
So, we kind of have to wait on those two. I don't know why they're jumping around on the bed.
I don't know why they're mixing macaroni.
But you don't know what it is that they're doing.
I don't know why there's
Yeah,
so
they're
much
jumping on the
blood.
bed. Can't you hear it?
They're not jump. Iffy, how old are you?
Hang on, let me remember.
I think you said like 7.
I am 8.
8. Okay. When does... Do you know where baby kobolds come from?
Eggs.
And where do the eggs come from?
My
If it works like chickens, it is on one hole.
I was gonna say, not technically an egg.
No, it's completely right.
Caves, where people like druids find them.
Holy shit.
broken myself. I'm sorry.
That's where I was found. Me and my brother,
Okay.
we were in a cave.
Well, I'm not sure how it works with kobolds, but with with most humanoids, you can just see her with her hands, and she's getting ready to do the whole like finger and circle thing, and it's just like, she ate. How do?
Look, if it helps any, technically I've been an adult for 2 years.
There's this thing called sex, and it's real enjoyable. So I hear.
What do you mean, so you hear?
Oh god.
Oh, you see.
You trying to tell me about something you haven't even done?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't think that makes you a very trusted source on the matter.
Why?
Well, I mean, you have no experience in it. So
So
how can I
doesn't
trust
mean
that what you're saying is going to be accurate?
Alright, we'll wait for them to come downstairs, and we'll ask that they describe what they did. Pretty sure the one who just came back from the dead won't, but I think the boy will.
You don't know Bond.
I don't, but I've spent enough time with Fume to know that he'd say fucking anything.
Time passes.
Time has passed.
I'm at
The
it.
tavern is mostly
I need a Gatorade
I also need a gator.
and a banana.
Need to recruit the energy gang.
No, he's planning on using the banana later.
Oh.
The bartender passes you some water and a banana they had prepared earlier.
Thanks.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome back!
Howdy.
I could definitely get used to this body very quickly.
Hi, guys.
Jeez.
Alright, so you gotta do me a favor because she doesn't believe me. Can you please explain to her what sex is?
Well, have you ever loved anyone iffy, like, not family?
No, we're focusing on where babies come from. Fuck love.
Eggs.
Ass.
Is that like not wanting to eat someone?
A little bit, depending on how you eat them.
Oh
What,
my
like-
god.
Starting with the organs? Or just,
No, usually you take the dingly bit when it gets a lot stiffer and you start bobbing it in and out of your mouth, sucking on it out like a candy.
There is an organ.
oh, so like when you turn someone's intestines into jerky?
I guess it would be the savory salt flavor that you'd be familiar with.
I do like jerky.
Yeah, it's a lot of jerky.
Definitely jerking.
Yeah, a lot of jerky.
Yeah, barkeep, another round.
Okay,
Stronger?
I'm
Much
starting
stronger.
to like the sound of this.
Can't believe my assistant quit yesterday. I have to clean it myself.
Yep, I should also check on that.
Mind the viscera.
Skull's drink goes outside gates to look for Alakar, man.
You know, new body. Didn't realize. Sorry.
Make a perception check.
No.
No.
But my 15 passive.
Well, you should have said you wanted to use your passive.
Son
So
of a
anyway,
bitch.
you see a distinct lack of any of the red guards.
Sad. I guess I don't get paid for that mission.
You're standing at the ramparts where you had your big battle. Look around. There's there are signs of a scuffle, but not much like blood or anything. Yeah, same as it was before, I guess.
I guess that guy really didn't want his insignia back.
What do you do?
I'll walk further down towards the stables. Just keep looking around.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, this ought to go well.
You're a much better investigation, aren't you?
Yeah!
Mm.
You find zero evidence of anything having transpired around the stables.
I think he shut down.
Alright, whatever.
Bill.
But the quest marker, where is it pointing me to go?
You haven't earned that. You forgot about things.
What do you mean I forgot about things?
Can't tell you, but you forgot.
I don't remember what I forgot. I told her to go outside.
You didn't follow her, damn it.
Oh god, that's it, isn't it? I didn't follow her. I was gonna.
You all went to Berg for a day.
Yeah, instead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh well, that's all transpired.
So anyway, Bonland, that guy turned into like a lich, and then we killed him, and now we have like 6 of the magic talking weapons.
Actually, you have all of us, you dumb bastard.
Okay, but that's not what the list on the ground said.
The list on the ground was noting who had what.
So they were all carrying like 2 each.
That's not including the ones that you are carrying. Because there's 9 total, right? If we counted 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, is there 8? How many are there?
I'll look that up, but you do have all of them.
Well, I saw him when he turned into a lich, but unfortunately my invisibility didn't seem to really affect his vision.
Yeah, they're all accounted for. Got all of them.
Grax, dagger, whip. Yeah, that's 9.
Sword of Vengeance, you forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in my inventory as well.
I guess we're going to have to figure a way back to the mountain and see if we can't find our way
Now that
down.
you have them all, I can show you my secret notes.
Didn't you say he was gonna leave after like a week? Wasn't that like
Months ago.
Mm-hmm.
a month ago?
He
I mean,
isn't-
now
he
if he
isn't
can like
dreaming if you think he's
global
really-
teleport,
I mean, realistically, getting down underground that far shouldn't be too difficult.
if he can teleport us to the cave and then Borland can make the thing, you're like a dwarf, right?
Hold.
Well, I'm not that much of a skilled smith, and it would take a lot of practice for those kinds of weapons.
Greatsword is +3?
Yep. That's what he was
Jesus.
hitting you with.
He was hitting you with that long dick of the law.
Hey.
And that's why no one will ever take it. But does it grant advantage for those things that affect our hearing?
I mean, if you're getting hypnotized by sound, then that would disrupt it, yes.
That's actually pretty funny. This usually works. What?
Yeah, pretty much.
So anyway, Riz, since I'm like probably not a spy, all these weapons combined together to make like one super weapon that this guy in Levant wants for some reason. And he's been trying to kill us for like 2 months. Well, Not even a month. But it feels like forever.
So what are you going to do with them all? You going to destroy them?
Lol, no. Super weapon sounds pretty good to me.
Hell yeah, it is.
Sounds like painting a target on your back.
That's all
Wow.
it has done.
When you've got a super weapon, a target means nothing.
That
Sounds like something worth waging war over.
yeah, it'd be better to be the one with the weapon if that were to happen.
Yeah, this one like fire giant guy in some cave in the west said he knew how to make it, but is probably run away by now. I reckon we should check out that cave and see if he's still there. Maybe look for him.
I really doubt it.
I mean, who else is gonna make it? Yoland only doesn't know how to work with magical items.
He did say that we could try and head further down to try and find him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, well, there's no harm in looking.
Might as well.
If you can teleport us pretty close, right?
Yeah, I can get us pretty much right there.
Just got like one thing to do real quick. Be right back. Have mammoth tusk.
Oh my god, you remember, Jesus Christ. Gracefully accepts the mammoth tusk. It says, I owe you a great favor. I could teach you some of my speechcraft, the way I do with traders. Would that make
Sure.
us even?
Yeah, I was gonna like ask you to marry me or something, but now my girlfriend's pretty hot.
Oh, well, I've got a couple hours to spare. I'll teach you all the tricks in the trade that I know.
Couple hours. Can you do it in 5 minutes?
I know a lot of tricks.
How long ago did I ask what's his face to make me a halberd?
It was today.
Yeah, I think so. But that might not take an entire day.
What, making a halberd from scratch and enchanting it?
Yes.
I mean, you know the enchanting part takes a day at least. You don't know how long it takes him to make something.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2 hours, but I don't know what my friend's up to.
Alright, well, when you've got some spare time, come find me.
Sounds good. Alright.
Quest complete. It's checked off.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally free.
Can we even do that iffy teleport thing again today, or didn't we already do that?
We already did that.
Okay, I've got 2 spare hours.
She's gonna require 4 from you.
4 spare hours.
4?
With a
Alright.
half-hour break in between.
Yes, alright. 4.5 hours, she'll, you guys find a nice bench somewhere. She explains how to talk to people. Because you
Tell
are
me how to talk to girls.
Tells you how to talk to girls.
Teach me those poems.
Drinking!
She teaches him the basics. Hello.
Alright, you're basically set.
Just don't say anything else after that.
Yeah, really.
Just not say uh-huh and what else.
Okay, so how do the rest of you spend your days?
Adjusting my armor.
Your single day?
Adjusting my armor. A little bit. The straps, need a little bit of an adjusting. You might get in the back piece for the shoulders.
Yeah, sure.
It was for, when I was of much shorter stature.
It's quite a change.
I'd definitely say, eh? I'm gonna have such a hard time seeing my toes now.
Can I ask?
Hmm?
How old were you as a dwarf?
For me, I was 32.
I mean, in human years, if you're lucky, you have another 60, 70 left.
I would imagine pretty easily. This body seems pretty young comparatively.
You're lucky.
I am. It is pretty unfortunate what happened to our friend. I'm used to that spell. Or at least when I was playing around with it for a while. It doesn't really leave anything behind, sadly.
It can't be easy. But at least she's in a better place.
Aye, that is true. I saw it firsthand. At least I got to say goodbye in person. Just glad that the rest of these slugs didn't end up in the same situation, as much as arrogance kind of got me in that. I definitely word to the wise, do not fucking stop a Lich's spell. They get really fucking mad.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll just focus on making sure you guys stay up.
And apparently invisibility doesn't work for shit around them.
Ugh. Well, I mean, what's the next Lich you're gonna face? There's no one on the timeline, is there?
That would be the second one we fought.
Dang.
That one was a lot stronger than the other, though.
Right outside the gates.
It's pretty impressive, eh?
Strange.
Nonetheless, where we're going, I'm pretty sure. Especially since we have the collected said selection. It shouldn't be too hard for us to finally lose the track of them and, well, finally, go and find the big lug who originally wanted to forge them together.
And then what?
Well, we get
How do you decide who gets that weapon of power, or who uses it?
It's not my taste. At least I assume, anyway. But, it's more or less just kind of using it within the group, and then, well, defending ourselves so we can actually have a life to live after. Or at least a new life that we've been given a chance again. It's a definite eye-opener. But nonetheless, I would imagine that after we make said weapon, see where we land on our feet with getting rid of the cocksucker who's insistently chasing us and caused the loss of a friend.
Well, shit. She'll, like, raise her mug of ale. Here's to fucking that guy over and walking away.
Here's to new lives and fucking ending old grudges.
Yeah.
Clink.
Yay.
These two are like majestically silent. Is I getting all stoic again?
A little bit. I imagine Bill is just sitting there with mug, slowly tipping it into himself.
No.
Whereas Iffy is just facing mug drinking.
She's face down
Taking
and
breath only to change mug.
You know how like
I feel like I need to
Olympic
get her
level
a
swimmers only breathe like once every like 10 seconds when they're like swimming? I imagine it's like that. She just puts her nose out of it for like half a second and goes and keeps going.
Goggles ale.
I gargle that ale like a fucking bomb.
Alright, well, you four share stories, and meanwhile, Solda has finished you. Has finished with you.
It's still just as sexual.
Fume's charisma score has permanently increased by 2.
Yeah, it has.
Plus 2 or 2?
Learning that cunnilingus.
The score.
Not the modifier, the score. Or slightly more charisma.
Cheer, boy.
Alright.
Shiboriki.
Oh shit, I pressed a button. I shouldn't have.
And then you'll rejoin the rest of your party at the Bandage Mare.
Cheer. Right after seeing how long I think it'll take. I just want the time frame and leave.
Now he goes like, you commissioned me this morning. Need some time. Another 2 days. Good.
Oh, it sounds good. Okay, bye.
Alright. What's the plan?
Alright.
Well, if you can't actually teleport yet, so
Well,
sleep.
sleep. Get a couple of torches because unfortunately my eyes are not the same.
Oh no, they're not.
Don't worry about torches. I can fix that.
Alright then.
Do you have torches?
No.
Are you gonna buy torches?
No.
Are you a torch?
Yes.
She
Onwards
gonna.
+1 plate armor will be done in 6 days.
You torture me.
What?
Don't worry about it. We'll play.
Okay. Go touch the top of Bill's head and cast a light.
Huh,
Stop that.
there you go.
Oh.
Bolt!
Rise!
And it will be a nice purple light, because purple is best.
Oh yeah, you can just go.
Some good mood lighting.
Can I pick it up? Does it come with my hand? Or is it stuck?
Grab his fucking skull.
It's stuck to him. It
You
goes wherever I
stabbed him.
place it.
He's fucking scalping your fucking friend trying to take the gun.
Why in that moment did I imagine Fume has the exact same reaction to sudden little bits of light like fucking cats do, like a fucking laser pointer? Fume's eyes start to dilate, I'm darting back and forth, and he's like,
He does the little fucking shimmy wiggle.
yeah, he starts wiggling his butt as he's about to pounce the fucking light.
He is very canine more than ever.
True.
Alright, so he points like a fucking arrow.
Looking at the light, a small smile creeps across Fume's face, and then he looks at Riz. And then
No, I
like,
don't want to touch that.
and like flushes and looks away.
I'm not giving you a lightsaber.
Now you see it, now you don't.
That's the plan.
Holy shit.
You'd have to ask really, really nicely. I expect compensation, and it lasts an hour.
It's glow stick,
Hide
glow
the
stick.
glow in the dark sausage.
My
Every hour you
fucking
can touch
god.
It's like afternoon.
Yeah, but like Are you guys gonna do anything else? Or just wait?
Should we like check if the Jarl's gonna pay us for killing all those goons out front of his castle? Or something?
Maybe the Thane should check that.
No, he means where we killed the Lich and shit.
Maybe the Thane should check that.
I shall check that.
Yes, Mom.
Volgriff.
Bill's
You say
not
to-
tired, but Jesse fucking is.
Balgers. Balgers.
Aww. Having fun.
This asshole kept me up late last night.
You motherfucker.
How could you do this to
We
him?
went to bed at the same time and woke up at the same time. I'm not tired. Why are you?
Don't worry, we got bonus D&D in 24 hours anyway.
I woke up at 8 o'clock because feeding cats.
Well,
Kill me.
it's only like 2 hours ahead of you.
Son of bitch. Motherfucker guy.
Someone about to die.
What do you say to the old Volgriff?
I say that, I sigh heavily. Does he understand my frustration?
He does not.
Damn him. My group eliminated a very large threat to the town, a Lich that assaulted the front gate. And they were wondering if they were going to be able to get any compensation, as we did lose one of our members as well.
As tragic as that is, witnesses say that they were after you, not anyone in my city. To put it in layman's terms, seems like a bit of a you problem.
Yeah, fair enough. Look, I've run out of energy to RP right now. That's good enough excuse to me. I relay this to the rest of the group because it seems fair enough to me too.
Okay. So, tell me where you're teleporting so I can start preparing that for next week.
To the cave
Did you?
of Assy.
The Dio cave.
The Duke.
Yeah.
Alright. I will prepare in that direction.
And since we're waiting a day, I will show our fellow tiefling with a cast of seeming to show my old form.
Ah, yeah. Sure.
See? This is what I used to look like.
I mean, I know what you used to look like, only that.
Ah. That's definitely more lively.
Yeah, she was watching you when you were dead. It was weird.
Well, people have to usually do that because grave robbers and liches, which we've been fighting.
I was asking that you had the guidance you needed.
Ah. Definitely did. A lot of my ancestors were overjoyed to see me. Mother and father, too. Even though
That would have been a wonderful reunion.
it was. Of course, I cannot fucking even begin to fathom how I'm going to explain this to my sister.
Be honest. She knows you were injured, just not how injured.
She's gonna throw a fit.
You
Yeah.
could just always use seeming when you're near her for the rest of eternity.
I mean, she likes to hug. She's gonna realize that hugging somebody's legs doesn't feel like me.
Mm-hmm. She's family. And you still exist, and you're still here. And she'll probably enjoy hearing about your ancestors as well.
It's true. She's gonna never fucking believe me when I tell her what Mom said.
Why would she not believe you?
Yes, because she's a stubborn ass and she never admitted to saying she misses us. She was a hard merchant. Those high expectations and then very sad early ends. Of course, at least she's happy that I'm a better adventurer than I am a merchant.
Technically.
Yes.
I failed at both.
Yes, I know. And here I am still.
But she gets a second chance at this one. I wouldn't go back to being a merchant. Sounds horrible.
It's kind of my third chance.
Third?
Okay, I die now.
Looks
Good
Jimmy
night.
third.
She got like vaporized by a lightning lizard one time and came back like straight. Look, there's a lot of vaporizing going on in our party.
It's pretty interesting. I saw the gates for a second and then I was back. I was like, what? It's very jarring.
I can't imagine. Well, that's why you're sending me with these people.
Bill was also dead at some point.
Oh yeah, I killed him.
What?
It was a weird spell. There was two of them. I didn't trust either one, so I killed the other, and then once we had confirmation, because the other never recovered, that, yeah, that's definitely the right bill, because the other one is magical shenanigans.
I had it right from the beginning, by the way.
You did. I was just paranoid.
That's... As if he died too? What about Fume?
No, I'm invincible.
Yeah, she never goes down.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Just their bears get, devoured, but they keep coming back. They're spirit bear.
Ah.
And of course, Fume's been knocked out, but never dead.
Yeah, I think I've been knocked out like once or twice.
Only once or twice.
As far as I can remember.
Oh, and he's not balls deep in guts.
Balls deep in guts.
Does the...
Right?
It's reverse.
It's the typical saying, as my father used to say, up to his nuts and guts.
Ah, I've never heard that before. That's sad.
We're not too bashful on the profanities.
Would never have guessed.
And yeah, I figured it's a good spot to leave off on. So
Yeah.
Bondland spills the beans on so much.
It's fantastic. I love it. Give me more.
Also, this was our first Return of the Lich King session in which no combat has occurred.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Just a whole bunch of teleporting around the place.
Yeah.
The GM desperately writing us.
Iffy, raced by Fobog.
I mean, it's literally written in my backstory. All you had to do was read.
Oh my god.
I still fucking love it. I got to say goodbye to her personally. I mean, I was dead for a whole day, so... Oh no! Phew.
That's awesome.
For woo. For woo!
Wait, so how tall is Bondland now?
6 foot flat.
6 foot fly?
Flat. Like nothing extra.
Okay. How tall is Fume?
Like 7 foot.
Oh my god.
Pretty heckin' tall.
Yeah.
I usually say 8 foot, but that's only when I shift. But now I
That's
can
fair.
like Omega shift,
Yeah.
so like 20 foot.
Holy heck.
So you'll need to tell me how that works, because I've just currently got a duplicate of my character sheet.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Well,
Dang.
actually, it should be this.
Yeah.
That's so
What's that?
cool. Yeah.
Mega Wolf.
Riz is only 5'5".
I posted my character picture in the games room.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
You saved it.
The gold tats.
Oh, actually, I should. Right, I need to show you. No wonder you're asking to give you this half.
The part
damn
where
it.
it's actually
The part where it tells you how it works.
Oops.